Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So I'm so excited guys, I'm wearing my new apron. I love it, look at that, Create with Linda. Love it, love it, love it, so excited. Okay, so what we're gonna do today guys is I'm going to do a couple of things on this particular video. I'm going to show you how, it's really self-explanatory and you guys I'm sure have done this yourselves, whatever, but I'm gonna just show you what I'm gonna do. I have leftover chopped meat that either has to be eaten or frozen because, in the next couple of days we're gonna have to eat it, and I don't have really enough for a big meal. So what I'm gonna do with it is I'm gonna make patties, hamburger patties, and I'm gonna freeze them so this way we have some patties in there, and this way it doesn't go bad. If we want a burger, we can just throw it in the Ninja or whatever. I'm gonna do that. Then guys, I made barbecue ribs the other night. I don't know, did I tape them? I think I taped them, yeah. And I have literally, look at this, look how many ribs I have. There's gotta be at least 2, 4, 6, 8, probably about 12, 13 ribs. Now, if the kids were gonna eat them, the next couple of days, I would save them, but they're probably not. So what I'm gonna do to be safe is I'm gonna freeze them. And this way, because there are nights when I make stuff, guys, I love this thing, I'm so excited. I gotta get some more stuff, I gotta get, I don't know, I gotta look it up and see what they have. Anyway, I am gonna freeze them this way when one night that I make something that somebody doesn't like or whatever, if they want, they can have these ribs. So they'll be used and they won't be wasted, and I'll be very happy with that. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do that. Then I'm going to make, guys, I don't know why, but I usually don't, it's weird. Sometimes I buy too much bread, and then sometimes I don't buy enough bread, or we run out of bread. Well, we've gone shopping, and we must have bought a couple of real loaves of bread every time, because I have like 3 loaves of bread in my pantry that literally I either have to stick in the freezer, or we have to use it. Now, I'm not really big on freezer bread. I mean, if you toast it or something, yeah, that's fine. But so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a large amount, maybe a loaf or 2, definitely a 1 loaf, and I'm gonna make French toast with them, and then I'm gonna wrap them up and I'm gonna put them in the freezer. Because sometimes my son, before he goes to work, like he throws in something quick just to eat, and those are good just to throw in the microwave. If they're already made and ready, you just gotta heat them up a couple of seconds, and a minute, and they're done. So I'm gonna do that. And then the rest of them, I might make homemade breadcrumbs with. Homemade breadcrumbs, like for, I like making them for like meatballs or meatloaf, whatever. I really don't like breading them too much I don't like breading chicken or really anything with it because it's so fine, they seem to like come off of the meat. Maybe I'm making them too fine. Maybe I should try making them a little bit, not as fine. Anyway, I'm gonna see what I get with the French toast, and then I'm going to see about that. And if I do that, if that doesn't, however that works out, then I'll do that. I'll do the other thing too with the breadcrumbs. You know what I was also just thinking? Just came into my mind. I could also make like maybe sandwiches with them and freeze them. I've seen a lot of YouTubers do that. And you know what else they do? There's one lady that I watch, she's in her apron, I think it's her name, yeah. She's in her apron. I got this idea from her where she'll make the French toast, guys, and she'll freeze it, like she'll freeze it on a pan or whatever, and then she'll put it in she'll put it back in the bread bag. So it's all sealed and in the bread bag. You don't have to use a Ziploc bag, and it's all in the bag, and then you just take it out like you take bread out and eat it like that. So I think that's what I'm going to do with this, because right now I don't even have big Ziploc bags. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to wrap them probably in the plastic wrap and tin foil. I'll probably do plastic wrap for the French toast because I want to freeze them and then be able to put them back in that bag. So that's what I'll do. I'll individually wrap each French toast, but the French toast obviously has to be frozen first, so I'll have to freeze them and whatever. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna bring it over. Let's do the hamburgers first. Give me 1 second. I did season this already, but I'm going to season it just a little bit more because I don't think I did it all the way. And what annoys me is that I can't even believe that, where is the onion powder? Give me a second, guys. I'll be there. Garlic. I got 2 garlics. I ran out of onion powder, guys. Onion powder. Where are you? Alright. Alright, well. Don't have my onion powder for some reason. I'm going to be right back. Well, guys, I ran out of onion powder. Heaven forbid. I can't even believe that. And I ran out of butter. Do you believe that? I never run out of butter, guys. I took a pound of it out of the freezer, I don't know, 3 or 4 days ago, and I'm down to like this much. And yesterday I went to the store just to pick up a couple of things, and so I wanted to get butter, and I totally forgot butter. So I have about this much butter left, so I'm going to try to use it for the French toast. I definitely like to make my French toast with butter, but I'll use whatever I have, and I have cooking spray up there and stuff, so that'll be fine. All right, so let's get started. Let me get a plate so I can put the burgers on. Get a couple of plates. Oh, you know what I want to get two of them over here? Right there, guys. Get a little bit of water because I don't have any more butter to put in it. All right, so it makes it nice and moist. All right, so I hope you guys, let's see, can see this. Let's move you over a little bit. I want you to be able to see. I'll bring it closer. There we go. All right, guys, perfect. Now, so why I took this over, I don't know. This was the wrong one. Oh, give me a second. I wanted to get the chopped onions. Put a little chopped onions in it so it has a little bit of onion flavor, guys. Okay, I'm taking a survey. Who hates that I say guys 40,000 times? I'm sorry if I do that. It just comes naturally. I just say guys. I should say guy. Maybe I should say girls. Okay, girls. Maybe the men will get offended. Okay, guys and girls. All right, so I'm going to put a little of this chopped onion in only because I don't have onion powder. Oh, I can literally smell that. Oh, guys, by the way, with lunch, I had a wrap. I had a low-carb wrap with ham and cheese and lettuce. And I also had my daughter made, she bought coleslaw. So I ate that, and I really tasted that. It didn't taste bad, which I was like, oh, God, thank God. But it may be because it's tangy, because that's why, like, I crave, like, in salad and, like, salad dressings, guys and girls, because I taste that, but it was delicious, and I ate the whole little, you know, the amount that I took, but I tasted that, and this I could smell a little bit. I could smell it. I don't know. Let me see about the garlic powder. Yeah, wow, the garlic powder I smell totally. So my taste is a little bit better, I would say, but it's nothing great. All right, waiting on it to come back. We'll have to do what we can do. Some garlic powder. Like I said, this half of this was seasoned already because I had made a mixture up for my hamburgers already, and we didn't eat all the chopped meat that night, so I have half, and so I have half that's really seasoned and half that's not. So I just want to make sure I season everything. Okay. Now I'm going to put a little bit of water because, like I said, I don't have any more butter to add to this, but I want it to be a little moist. Obviously, I want it to be moist. Clean hands, guys. Clean hands. And girls and guys. All right, so let's mix this up. I just want to send a little message too today, guys, again, to say, don't let anybody dull your shine. Know that know in your heart that the decisions you have made And the choices you have made are ones that you made at the time because you thought they were the right choices. And nobody should ever, 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 ever be tortured and be scrutinized their whole life for something that they did years ago or whatever. And don't let anybody ever dull your shine, ever. Family members mainly, friends, whatever. Don't let them do it. Okay, I just wanted to let you know that, guys. All right. Let's get this mixed up a little bit. Now, you don't want to over mix chopped meat because then it gets really tough, you know what I mean? So, okay, so I'm gonna add a little bit more water because it feels dry to me, and I can't believe what water does, guys. I mean, I'm not kidding. To your meatloaf, to your hamburgers, to your meatballs, and it's a trick from my mom. My mom I just remember her meatloaf mixture and her meatballs always being so moist. And so I just go for that feel, and they come out just like hers. But you know what's funny like about meatloaf and meatballs? Sometimes you make them and they come out so good, and the next time they come out good, but not as good as the last time, or opposite. It's odd. I don't understand like how that is. I guess it's just what you put in it at that time, how much you put in it. You just make it different every time. But more than anything, they're always really good. So that's all that's important. All right. Now this to me is very dry still. So I'm gonna go get another half a cup of water. I'm using my coffee cup for that. Give me 1 second. Whew. All right, so that should be enough. Like I said, I want it to be moist to the touch. Yeah, that's good. I literally, let me see something. I could smell it. I can smell. For now. I hope it doesn't progress again. I just want to taste my food, guys. That's all, girls. I just want to taste my food. All right, we're going to get a lot of burgers out of here. Probably 4, maybe 4 or 5. Depends on how big I make them. My hand is really hurting me today. I keep moving it. It's like arthritis or something. All right, so I think about this big, maybe a little bit bigger, because you flatten them out, and I cook them in the Ninja now. And yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit more off of there. About that much. All right, so I'm just gonna make them into a burger. Just go like this with your fingers, just your hands just around it like that. Now I found that, guys and girls, when I made these the other night in the Ninja, they came out so good. And you know what I did? I've always heard, and I've always done it really, but sometimes, I forget or whatever. You just put a little like indent in the burger like this, because then if you don't do that, then they come out like up and they come out like hockey pucks, or you know what I mean? So now I always put a little indent hole in the burger. This way, it'll come out with that little indentation, and it won't poke up. They definitely come out better that way. So this is the size burger I have for this one. This is a nice size burger. All right, so that's one. Let's see, get another one. I'm gonna try to get them as even as possible, but I don't know if that's gonna work, but we'll see. Just my nose. So good. It smells really good, guys. So yeah, round them like you want, gather them up like you want. Everybody has their own way of doing things. What I do is how I do it. You guys, you want to do it a different way, you do it a different way. Except for you do what always works for you. That's all there is to it. Flatten out a little bit, and then put the indentation. Just put a little hole. See? That's it. Yeah, these are basically the same size. That's good. The same size. I'm probably going to get 4 or 5 out of it. I don't know, 3 or 4 or 5. Well, no. I think 4 or 5 I'm going to get out of here. I really do. That's what I think I'm going to get. Get into a ball. If you want. Round it with your fingers. This. Okay, flatten it out a little bit, and then make the indentation. Get that. that on. The plates are, I got 3 already, guys, see? 3 nice hamburgers. They're gonna be nice patties to stick in the freezer for when we want them. All right, that's 3. We're definitely gonna get 5. I think we can get 6 maybe. I really do. I really do. I think we can get like 6 burgers out of this. Let's see. Go around with your fingers. You can get the kids in the kitchen with you. Probably love to do this. The younger kids, you know, there's no cutting, there's no knives, there's none of that. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more to this burger. Yeah, this burger needed some more. So I'm just gonna round it again. Like I said, I don't wanna handle it too much, but you gotta handle it something, you know, some way, because you need to shape your burgers. All right, so I'm gonna flatten it now. Do the little indentation. And that one's done. Nice, nice burgers. All right, let's see. Now, I think what's gonna happen is this is either gonna be I think I'm just gonna make 2 small burgers with this. Because that's fine, because my daughter and my son likes the small ones. They don't really like the huge. And these are really huge. They're a nice size, but I'll make a little one. It's already flattened. I'm gonna do the indentation. Okay, so that's 3, 4, 5, and 6. I got 6 burgers out of this, guys. That was a lot. I tell you, I can't. I don't even want to say it again because you guys are gonna be like, oh, again with the chop meat. Chop meat from Sam's, guys. Please go get it. You will not be disappointed. The 80/20, the big log, it's $23 for 10 pounds of chopped meat. Love it. It's amazing. It's juicy. So good, guys. And like I said, if you don't want to keep it in the refrigerator, you know, you're not going to use 10 pounds of chopped meat, you know, in the week, the whole week. Take it, and it comes like a log, so it's really nice. You can like cut it in like sections, and then you can put it in wrap it all in tin foil and cling wrap or whatever, and then put it in Ziploc bags. Get it nice and covered, and you can put it in there and take out what you want at a time. $23, guys, for a 10-pound thing. Please go get it. If you go and you join Sam's Club just for that reason, you'll make money. You'll make money because you won't be buying the chopped meat to shop at the food stores. All right, I got this one all ready, so that's a nice one too. It's a nice size burger. All right, guys, so I got 6 burgers. So excited. All right, so let's go over and put this in the sink. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap them in the saran wrap. Let me wash my hands good. And then oh God, I don't want to get my apron dirty. Ready? But that's what it's for, right? See, because I'm messy. But that's okay. It could be washed. That's all right. Telling you. All right, so I'm going to go to the sink and wash my hands, and then I'm going to come back and wrap it up for you guys. All right, guys. So I washed my hands, clean hands, and I got my plastic wrap. I hate working with plastic wrap. It's so annoying. But you got to do what you got to do. So I'm going to wrap them in a nice wrap. I might double wrap them. Let me see how it goes. I'm going to wrap each one, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick them in the freezer individually because I want to eventually put all the hamburgers in one big Ziploc bag. Okay? So I got one wrapped here. One going here, so I just fold it over again, and fold it over again, and then just fold it over like that. Okay, they're gonna go into Ziploc bags, so eventually tomorrow when I go buy Ziploc bags, so I'm just gonna leave them, I'm just gonna wrap them one time, guys. I could probably just put them in the freezer like this, but they'll get smushed, no less, well, they'll be frozen first. Now that's what I'll probably do. I'll probably put them all in one Ziploc bag to keep them all together. That's probably what I'll do. All right, so that's one. Let's get on to the next one. So how are you guys doing? How's everybody doing today? Everybody having a good Monday? How's your weather where you live? Well, we're cloudy today. And it's cold, really cold. Upstate New York, where I live. Comment below, guys, where you live. Like where you've had before, and how your weather is today. I'm interested. And I love your comments, guys. I look so forward to your comments, you know, getting your comments and answering you back. I love that. I really, really love that. So keep on coming with the comments. It really makes me happy. All right. Got this one wrapped. That's two. Make sure the little indent is still there. Each other. And all of that. So comment below what you guys are doing for dinner tonight. Tonight for dinner, actually, I'm making something with chicken cutlets because I have a big thing of chicken cutlets in there that need to be cooked. Yesterday, I was actually going to make chicken parm, but when I got home from the wake, I was just mentally exhausted. So we had the pot of gravy that I had in there with pasta. And like I said, I didn't even eat that because I couldn't, whatever. But later on, I had just a sandwich or whatever. But so that's what we made. So tonight, I don't have the chicken cutlets. I mean, I have the chicken cutlets, but I don't have any more gravy. And so I'm not going to make chicken parmesan, but I'm going to make something with chicken. Not sure yet. I'm going to create tonight, guys, which I always do. Hence, Create with Linda. My shirt. I love it. I'm so excited. I'm such a, what is it called? I'm corny. I don't know what it was. Okay. I get excited about little things, guys. That's okay, right? We all have our own happiness points. And that makes me happy, so that's what I'm doing. All right, we got that. Did it differently this time. Sorry, I'll roll this over. I'll roll it over and I'll got that one done. I'll put them all top of each other like a knucklehead. Two more and then we'll get these in the freezer, and then we'll start with the French toast, guys. Fold it over, however you want to do it. It's your own thing. I tell you, I don't know what's going on with me, but I don't know if it's acid reflux or the new medicine I'm on or whatever. But I always will have a little acid, and it makes me nauseous. Maybe I should ask the doctor about that. I don't know. So I eat a little something, and my appetite's not that great, and then I feel nauseous a little bit afterwards. I don't know. It's always something. It's always something. But that's life. Always something. Okay. 6 burgers done. That makes me so happy, and so it makes me feel so accomplished. So I'm gonna go put these in the freezer now, and then I'm gonna wash my hand because I touched the meat, and I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do the French toast. All right. Be back in a jiff. All right, guys. I know you're all probably saying, "Wait, where's the ribs? Where's the ribs?" Right past me, guys. And girls. And girls and guys. I forgot to do the ribs, but now I'm going to do the ribs, wrap the ribs up. And like I said, I'm going to get Ziploc bags tomorrow, so I'll put them in Ziploc bags. But I think the ribs, guys, I'm going to wrap in plastic wrap and then tin foil, because I just want to make sure that they stay. I can put them in like a container. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? I wonder if I could just freeze them in this container. I don't know. What should I do? Can't make a decision. What do I want to do? Maybe I'll wrap them in tin foil and then put them right back in here and put them, because there's a lot of here. I'll have to use probably 2 Ziploc bags, which is fine, but I think that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to wrap them in tin foil and then put them in back in there and put that in the freezer. I don't see why it would be. I mean, it's a closed container, you know. And let me get a fork. I'm telling you, my brain is just, you know. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh, oops, I forgot I'm not allowed to sing, right? Well, I am for like 30 seconds. I just love to sing, guys. All right, we'll wrap these. We'll wrap this up by itself. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 ribs in here. I mean, is that unbelievable? Let's turn them over. You guys are seeing me, right? I didn't even look to see. That wouldn't be good. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up like this. Here, pull this up and back down like that. Wrap this over. Like this. I don't know, I might just put them in a Ziploc bag. You guys must think I'm crazy, right? You think I'm crazy? Because I think I am. I'm going to put another piece of tin foil over it because, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. But I'm going to put it in a Ziploc bag. Linda. Oh. Let's get these all in here. I have 3, 4. These are from Aldi. Were these from Aldi? ShopRite. No, I think these are from Aldi. Really, they have really good ribs there. I don't remember if they're from Aldi. I think they are. That's not really a rib there, but there's a rib there. Put this on top of here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 12. That's what I thought. I have about 12 ribs, guys. These under a little bit, really. I'm pretty sure they were from Aldi. Yeah, they were from Aldi, and they're delicious. They're always tender from there, good price. I'm telling you. Oh, that's my timer. Now I set a timer, and this is what happens, guys. I set a timer, and I have no idea what the timer's for. I forgot what the timer's for. What was the timer for? I think I'm going to make it a neurologist appointment. I'm not kidding. I don't remember what it was for. I'll come up with it. All right, this one I'm going to put just another piece of tin foil around it because I don't want, it has a little rip in it, and I don't want it to ruin the window. Like I said, I'm probably going to put them in Ziploc bags. I am, because I only wrapped that one once, so. And then I got to get my Sharpie because I have to write ribs on here. You know what? I'm not going to put it in a bag, because why should I put it in a bag? Then I have to waste the bag. Why should I do that when I can just wrap this twice, and then just put like ribs, cooked ribs on here, and put it in the freezer just like this. It's perfect, guys. Perfect. Give me that song with Ed Sheeran, Perfect. You look perfect tonight. Alright, so in a few minutes I'm going to get, my daughter has my Sharpie pen. I'm going to write these on it, and then I'm going to put these right in the freezer. So that's perfect, guys. So that's good. You know, if you can do that, you know, you have an extra meal. It doesn't go to waste. It doesn't get thrown out, and that's of course the best thing. You want to get all the stuff you want to do the most out of your money, guys. All right. All right. So let me get the container, the bowl for the eggs, and I'll make the egg mixture, and then we'll go over there, and I'll get the frying pan out, and we'll start frying these up. What aggravates me is that I don't have butter. I only have a little bit, and I like to put butter like on my stuff. But you know what? It doesn't matter because we always put butter on it anyway when we heat it up or when we make it. You know what I mean? When we're eating it, so that doesn't really matter. That's fine. Okay, let me stop rambling. I'm gonna pause you for a minute, and then we come back with the bowl and start getting the egg mixture together. All right? All right, guys. So let's get started on this. I'm gonna bring these a little closer so you can really see. Okay. Now, I'm not sure how much I'm gonna use. I have a loaf and a half of bread. So maybe I should start with, I'll start with 10 eggs, and then I'll see how much bread I get out of that, and I'll assess it then, okay? All right, so let's get the mixture going. Oh, you know what I gotta get, guys? Let me get a little bowl for the eggshells. All right, let's get started. All right, I'm using my Pastavo because I figured this would be nice and big. It's not, I don't think it's too shallow. I think it'll do good. Can you guys see? There we go. All right, put this over here. What am I doing? I'm losing it. I really think that, I've read that having diabetes like makes you foggy and like it makes your brain a little bit foggy and all that, because I think that's what it is. Because I mean, let's face it, I've been assessed at the doctor and I don't think I have like Alzheimer's or anything. I hope not or whatever. But I just think that the diabetes and then like this COVID really makes you kind of spacey and just stress and life and everything. So I don't know. I hope that's what it is. We'll see. Okay. 2, 3. I'm thinking about in my head what I'm going to make with the what I'm going to make with the chicken cutlets. I'm thinking about maybe, I don't know, something in the oven maybe. Maybe like a rice bake, but I don't have any rice, I think. I think I ran out of rice yesterday. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, this is a full dozen, so. Okay, let's make sure I get no shells in here. 7. I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to like sit over the stove and like fry chicken and stuff. So I think maybe I just want to put it in the oven, and do something like that. We'll see. I don't know. Ooh. All right, let's get this whisk up. I'm gonna get some milk or heavy cream to put in here because this is French toast mix. So we'll start with the 10 eggs and we'll see how much that gives. Let me get some milk, or I think I'm gonna do cream, half and half probably. And then we'll put the seasonings in it. I love this new whisk I got. Love my apron, it's so comfy. It's so comfy, guys. All right, okay, let me go get the cream. This is gonna be really good. This is gonna be a good way to use this bread up. I'm telling you. Okay, let me get the cream. I'm using my tripod today, guys. I figured it would be the easiest. Because I have to come to the table and then I have to go to the stove. And make that. All right, let's put a little cream, not much. I don't know, maybe a half a cup. Half a cup. It's gonna be yummy. Now comment below, guys, what you guys put in your French toast mix. I do, I'll tell you. I do a little bit of sugar, not a lot because of me. I'm only going to put a little bit of sugar in. And then, you know, whoever wants to put sugar on their French toast when it comes out, it's up to them. So I'm just going to put a pinch of sugar in the mixture. That was a pinch, which I just spilled because it's messy Linda. The table's clean, guys, and so is the floor now with sugar on it. And a little sugar. A little cinnamon. You want to taste it, okay? And I'm going to put a little bit of ground nutmeg in. I like that. I like nutmeg in my French toast mix. It just gives it a little bit of a kick, you know? Love it. Just a little because nutmeg is very strong. I like to have fresh nutmeg in the house, but I don't have any. But if you don't have any, you use the ground, it's fine. So I'm going to see how cinnamony this looks. Because I like it cinnamony, but I don't like it crazy cinnamony. Cinnamony, is that a word? You light up my life. You give me hope to carry on. You light up my days. Okay, I'm going to put some more cinnamon in it. It definitely needs some more cinnamon. And if whoever wants more cinnamon, they could just add their own cinnamon to it when it comes out. You know, when they cook it or heat it up, whatever. And guys, I'm going to put a little salt in here just to balance out the sweetness. Just a tip. Nothing big. It can't be wrong. I'm sorry, I'm just in a very singing mood today. And it feels so right. Oh, you light up my life. Love that song from You Light Up My Life. Debbie Boone, love it. I don't know, I think I'm going to put a little bit more cinnamon because I don't think it could hurt. Alright, that's it. If you know me, guys, if you watch my videos, you know that I always say that. I'm done putting stuff in and then I add a little bit more. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way I do. Alright. Okay, that's just nice and mixed. I'm going to pause you guys for a minute. I'm going to go over to the stove. I'm going to get everything ready to start frying up these French toast. And then I'm going to put you guys back on with me. All right, so give me a second. All right, guys, so I am changing something up right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the chicken prepared for dinner tonight before I do this. Before I do the French toast, because I want to have the chicken cooking so this way that cooks while I'm doing this. So then, you know, I'm trying to use my time efficiently. All right, so let's do this. Okay, what I'm going to do is, let me get the tin foil. Yeah, I'm going to make some legs and thighs for me and my husband or whoever else wants them. But I'm going to put tin foil here because what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate. I'm going to put them together, and I'm going to separate it because my husband doesn't like barbecue sauce, and I want to make mine barbecue. So this is what I'm going to do. Let's see what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll just do this. Let's see. All right, let's put it on at first, and then we'll see how we're going to do. You guys can see. Can you guys even see? I'm such a dingleberry. Let's put this down so you guys can see, because that's the purpose of this video. Okay, so I got the thighs, see that? Thighs, I don't really, I mean, sometimes I do cut like this fat off, but I'm tired tonight, so I'm just leaving it on. If you don't want to eat it, don't eat it. Okay, I'm going to put the thighs and the legs on this side. Well, on both sides, actually. I'm using the whole can. What am I talking about? I'm losing it. Oh, you found it? Good.
Not a lot.
All right. Well, I'll get them to order it. Okay.
If you're not losing, you lost it.
What?
If you ain't losing it, you lost it.
Yeah, I know.
You don't need all that.
See, now that bothers me right there. That's a lot of fat. That kind of squeezed me out a little bit. So I'm gonna. Where's the scissor?
Beer, okay?
So I'm going to. You know what I'm gonna do, guys? This is what I'm gonna do. 'Cause I don't really feel like bothering with it. Cut this skin off here. Any excess that I have here. And I like the skin, but I don't like the whole, mess of it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna split these up. I'm gonna cook some in the, for my husband. Bill, what do you want? You think you want, like 2 legs and a thigh? Because he doesn't like barbecue sauce. Maybe I'll give him. Is 1 leg okay and 2 thighs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't touch no barbecue sauce.
I know, I'm cooking it, putting it in separate things, silly boy. All right, and that's what I'm gonna do, guys. This way I don't have to mess with anything. I'm gonna do these in barbecue. And I also have chicken cutlets that I'm gonna do for the other part of the family. All right, so let me season this. Oh boy. Be back in a sec, guys. All right, guys, so I'm gonna put some salt and pepper on these. Okay. And some pepper. Okay. And some garlic. And I don't have onion powder, and I'm not gonna put onions on these, so. Put some garlic. Now, what I do, guys, is I already have my barbecue sauce out. What I'm doing is I'm putting this in here. I'm gonna bake the kitchen. I'm gonna bake the kitchen. Oh, Lordy. Okay, so I have this done. This is all ready, but what I do is I don't put my barbecue sauce on the chicken right away. I leave it for when it's just about done, maybe 10 minutes, and then I put it on at the end so it gets nice and like caramelized, okay? So we're not gonna do that. So I'm seasoning this good. Did I season this enough? Maybe I'll throw some, I'm not gonna throw thyme on this. Okay. All right. I meant to spray dip here. I'm gonna spray it with a little olive oil because I have the other olive oil, but I just don't feel like getting it. This is a good trick, guys. You can spray it with a little olive oil spray. You know, it's not that and all that olive oil spray. I think I got this one at Aldi. I'm gonna bake these at 375 for about probably like 45 minutes, 45 minutes, and let these cook. And about 10 minutes before they're done, like I said, I'm gonna take my mixture, which is there's honey in this already, so I didn't put any honey in. It's the honey barbecue, and I'm gonna put salt and pepper, garlic powder in it, and then just give it a good mix. Salt and pepper, and I'll mix that up when it's ready. So I'm gonna put these in the oven. Okay, these are all ready, and then I'm gonna put my husband's in after I get them seasoned. All right, so let's season them up. Olive oil. He's very picky when it comes to certain. He's picky in a little bit. He's not that picky, but certain things. Okay, salt and pepper and garlic powder. And then I think I'm gonna put maybe some Italian dressing. Did I put salt on here? I don't remember. Well, I'll put some more on here. It won't hurt. Let me go to the refrigerator. I'm a little precarious because I have my charger on. So I have to go under the rope. Okay, let's see. I have Italian dressing here. I think I'm just going to put some Italian dressing on this. That's what I'll do. Put some Italian dressing. I'll put a little on now, and then I'll put a little on after when it's baked. What's going on with this Gotsy thing? It's a little open. I'm only gonna put a little on now because I want it to bake and get a little crispy, but I also want the flavor to bake in a little bit. So I'm just gonna put a little on, and then when it's about, again, it's about 10 minutes out from being done, I'll put more on. Okay, so there's that. All right. Let's put this in. Now what I'm gonna do is, I'm not gonna be able to fit that. That's not gonna be good. I'm gonna have to get the other pan for that. Let's see if I can do this myself again, guys. Hopefully I can. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Get this over here. A little olive oil spray. Now, I usually cut these in half, guys, but I'm really tired. I don't feel like doing it, so I think I'm just gonna, let's see. I don't know. Wow, there's not that many if I don't cut them. I'm probably gonna cut them down because otherwise there's not gonna be many. Let's turn these around like this. Okay. Now I'm gonna take the knife and I'm gonna slit them down. Just slice them in half. Can you guys see? Yeah, you guys can see. Slice them in half. This way I get more out of them. See? You get literally half. You get 2 halves. It's great. I love doing that. I mean, you know, realistically, you're still getting the same amount of chicken, obviously, but you're getting more. Well, that doesn't make sense. You're getting more. I mean, you could eat it, you know, one person, the person might have the whole one rather than having 2 pieces. So, but ultimately it is the same thing. Let's get this one cut. Damn it. Darn it. Sorry if I cursed. I don't know if you can curse on. I don't think you can curse on YouTube, right? Well, no, you can, because I've seen one YouTube lady. Oh, she, really sad, she passed away. I forget her name. Mama Fee or something like that. She used to curse up a storm. I don't even know how they allowed that. I didn't think they allowed that, but I guess she was so, she had such high things, you know, high views and all that. A lot of subscribers, so that's probably why they allowed that to happen. Anyway, yeah, I'm not a cursor. I mean, I'm a cursor a little bit, but not in front of people. All right. We're gonna salt and pepper these. And it's gonna be nice and seasoned. Garlic powder. And of course I read down here, but I have more down here. Garlic powder. So guys, this is what I'm gonna do, okay? I don't want to keep this here forever because this video is 48 minutes already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to season this. I'm going to put it in the oven. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start another video with cooking the French toast. All right, this way. This can be ended. It's 50 minutes. And then I'll do another video with the French toast. And it'll be, and the chicken for what's for dinner will be in it as well. All right, guys? I hope that's okay with you. I hope it's okay. It has to be. So it's 2 videos, but it's 2 separate videos, so it's fine. Okay, garlic powder. And then what we're going to do is put the barbecue sauce on when they're ready to be done, like 10 minutes before they're done. All right? Okay, so let's get these in the oven. I hope this fits my oven here. That's not good. You know what? Ow. Let me see. Sorry guys, let's see here. Trying to fit this, see?
Oh, what are you making for dinner?
I'm making barbecue chicken wings, chicken legs and thighs and
I
stuff.
don't see chicken legs. Only
Oh, there we go,
pies.
guys. They're up on top. They're up on top. Let's go. I think we got it. Ah. Yeah, we don't have it.
Hey, mommy, can I see you in a video?
Yeah, in a few minutes because I'm going to close this one up and then put the other one. Oh no. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
I don't know. You're singing. I know that. I'm trying to use the bathroom. I'll be
I
right
don't
back,
think it'll
Mom.
cook like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I put it on top. We'll see how that works. Alexa, set the timer for 45 minutes. All right, guys. So I'll be back.
45 minutes, starting now.
Okay, I'll be back, but we're gonna end this video now with this. Like you can see, I have the mixture down here, waiting to be started. So I'm gonna do that. So thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to watch the next video because that's gonna be the ending and the French toast, guys. Okay. So thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button, that thumbs up button on the bottom if you like this video. The likes really do help my channel, guys. I love you guys for always watching. I'll see you on the next video. Okay, bye.